Good morning, YouTube. Anthony here, January 12th, 2016. In this morning's video, it's going to be short. I want to go over a question of time, and I'll get right into it here. I wrote this back in 2011. Have you taken the time to ask yourself why the United States is going through a depression, a recession, etc.? I think it has to do with how we spend our time. We leave very little time for devotion to God and the work that needs to be done in His kingdom. When we leave God out of the equation, we get the natural result. We get what we ask for. And I really believe that's what the root cause of our country falling from what it once was to what it is becoming and what it is now. We don't give God time. We don't devote time to the Lord. We don't think about the short amount of time each of us has on this earth while we are breathing. And so when we waste time, we get what we ask for. And when we leave God out of the equation, the end result is what is happening now. And it's happening around the world as well. So let's go over some statistics. There are 168 hours in each week. 56 of these we spend in sleep. Of the remaining 112 hours, we devote 48 hours to labor. This leaves 64 hours, of which we can assign 12 hours for daily meals, if you give 30 minutes to each meal and 1.5 hours to promote good digestion. We have left 52 hours net, 52 hours net, and that's the title of the video, of conscious, active life to devote to any purpose to which we are inclined. Is it too much to say that God requires a tithe of this free time? We think of tithes all the time as, giving money to the church or donating to a good cause. And a lot of people talk about a tenth of tithe. That is biblical. But a tenth of our time, think about that. 1/10 of the 52 hours is 5.2 hours. How much of this tithe of time do we devote to strictly religious uses? When we review our lives, how few of us attend religious worship regularly, let alone minister to others? Think about how you spend your 52 hours net time today. Think about it long and hard. What are you spending your free time that you have each week after you take away and subtract all the others items that we just talked about? Do you waste time? Are you spending it on trivial pursuits? Are you spending it recklessly? Or are you giving some of that time back to the Lord? Think about that today. Thank you for watching. God bless. Anthony signing off.